What's going on, guys? Firewolf Tech here, showing you guys the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip5. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and show you guys all the rounds. Now I picked this up in the graphite color, so let's go ahead and take a look at how that looks. First thing we're gonna do is remove these little tape stickers here. Let's go ahead and open this box up. We have the actual Z Flip. Let's go ahead and take out this plastic cover. Now this is going to be in the graphite color, and you can see it's very reflective. You can see all the lights in the background over here. And we have the inside screen, which folds flat just like that. And that's a really cool feature of the Z Flip. So let's take a look around the phone over here, starting with it being closed. You can see the Type-C adapter over here. See on the other side, this is going to be where your SIM card would go. Then you have the hinge with the Samsung logo. Here we have the power button and the volume rocker. You can see two cameras on the back here, slightly protrudes outwards, so it will, you are going to feel it if it's on a flat surface. And then the back here again is going to be a nice digital screen here. You can see the flash right over here, and it's going to be the bottom portion. And then when you open it over here, you can kind of see where the flip hinge is at. You can see a little bit of a crease over here, which is slightly noticeable, but that should be fine. And you can see that it reveals a really nice slim form factor when it's opened up. So I do like that a lot. I'm really feeling this graphite color. Let me know what you guys think of this color over here. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. Now, what else we get inside the box? So all of our accessories are going to be located on the top of the box right over here. Not sure why they hide it over there. Kind of seems like you don't have anything here. Make sure you guys check that out. So inside the box, we're going to have a USB C-to-C cable here. There's going to be no power adapters at all, so make sure you guys purchase one separately, or if you have an existing one, then you can use that one. We have a nice quick start guide that nobody reads. And then here they supply us with a SIM ejector tool here to pop out the SIM card and put any type of SIM card that you want. And this is going to be the unlocked version. So I'm going to go ahead and power this on. While the phone's being set up, taking a look at the screen display over here. On the outside, we have a nice 3.4 Super AMOLED display with a 60 Hz refresh rate, 1600 nits of brightness, and a pixel per inch density of 306. And on the inside, we're gonna have that really nice 6.7 inch dynamic AMOLED 2X Infinity Flex display. And that's gonna feature a full HD resolution display with 120 Hz of adaptive refresh rate and a pixel per inch density of 425. And a outdoor peak brightness of 1750 nits. And powering the Z Flip5 is going to be the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, which is a specific mobile platform for the Samsung Galaxy. And when you purchase the Z Flip5, you have storage options, which is 256 gigabytes or 512 gigabytes. And as for the battery, we do get a nice 3700 milliamp battery. And whichever storage option you choose, it will come with 8 gigabytes of RAM. And as for the cameras, on the rear, we're gonna have a 12 megapixel wide camera and a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera with 10 times digital zoom. And on the front of the display, the camera located inside is gonna be a 10 megapixel camera. So in total, we have 3 cameras, 2 in the rear and 1 in the inside. All right, so right before we finish setting up the phone here, we do have a caution from Samsung letting us know how to take care of this phone. This having a flipping mechanism means that there is precautions to take. For example, this has a built-in screen protector over here, and they advise not to remove it or replace it with another screen protector. Otherwise, you risk damaging the actual display. Let's go ahead and hit next here, and let's go ahead and finish it up. And there we have the actual Z Flip5 all set up here, and I gotta say, this display looks really nice. The only thing that I don't like is going to be this little crease over here, and again, that's just unfortunate since this is going to be the hinging mechanism over here, but it's something that you could tell if you're watching and looking at the screen. It's definitely present. Now they did do a better job in trying to hide it, but you know, it's still visible. Now with the phone open over here, I feel like it's very comfortable in the hand. It feels really nice, and I love the slimness of this. And then closing it down, you can definitely easily close it with one hand. So what's new for the Z Flip5 is going to be this screen on the front over here, which is a lot more functional than previous ones. So you can see that you can have all of your notifications being shown. You know, you have your clock, you have your calendar over here, You have your weather app. You have a whole bunch of different widgets that you can customize. I would like to see more integration here, maybe being able to make phone calls directly or being able to, you know, respond to text messages or anything like that. But I think this feature is very cool. It makes the flip phone a little bit more user friendly, being that sometimes you're not always going to want to open up the phone and see what notifications you actually have. So I think that feature alone is really cool. But is this going to be a phone that I would personally want? Honestly, not really. I still think it's too early for these type of devices here, but with every single iteration, companies like Samsung are proving this with every single iteration over here. Between the Fold and the Flip, this is definitely a form factor that I would prefer, simply because it's a lot easier to hold, and then, you know, you always could just flip it and pretty much use a lot of the things one-handed, and that's a great experience for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and as always guys, thanks so much for watching.